So why do we get into these cheat patterns? Like I said, because we get into a state of chest breathing and our body forgets about our diaphragm, okay? And when we're in that state of chest breathing, we are stressed. This usually happens with emotional stress. You might have a lot going on in life. Guaranteed you're not using your diaphragm to breathe, okay? And if we're not using our diaphragm, we're going to have to move the body in that cheat pattern, all right? And what you'll find is a lot of fascial restriction happens on this front side of the body. Now, when the body's stressed, this is because it's trying to return to a defensive state, okay? It's trying to close itself in, okay? Very similar to when we're in the womb with our mother. We go into a defensive fetal position. So when our body feels stressed, when was the last time that we felt truly safe and at peace biologically? It was when we were in the womb in our fetal position, okay? So I know that sounds like a bit of a stretch, but that is the way to describe why our body naturally goes back to that state, why we get so much restriction through the fascia in the front side of our body, why our head is going forward. We're trying to naturally return to that state where we felt comfort, where we felt peace. You notice people who are walking around, say they have a hoodie on, they've got their sunken shoulders, okay? They're trying to feel safe, they're trying to cover themselves up, they're trying to go back to that fetal position. They're in that defensive state. But I ask you, do you think you can do all the things, all the tasks, all the wonderful sport you have in your life in a defensive state? No, you're not going to be able to do it. Or you're going to be able to do it just surviving. What we use Be Activated for is getting you out of that defensive imploded state into one where you are expanding, you are lifting your shoulders, you are influencing people around you in a happy, positive way, you are influencing people on your sport of choice. All of that stuff is associated with what we're trying to move you to, and it's so crucial and so important. This place, there is no injuries in this heightened, happy state. This place over here, this sunken, this defensive state, this is where injuries can occur. We blow out knees, we blow backs, we do all those things because our body is trying to, we're asking it to perform. It doesn't want to perform, it wants to survive. Okay, that is its number one goal. It is trying to get safe and it is trying to survive. It can't take anything new on in your sport, in your work, in your life. So think about that the next time you are activating yourself. Why we're doing this stuff, it is much more powerful than just waking up your muscles and getting yourself feeling good. This has a massive link with your mind and with your body. So always remember that.